So this is a review of the Pilot camera bag, or I guess mini messenger bag by Wotancraft. Wotancraft is a Taiwanese company. They are well known for their camera and bicycle centric gear. They're also known for this material. So if you look on the camera, you would think that this is wax canvas, but it is not. It is a 500D Cordura that is somewhat coated, and it feels like wax canvas, but it's much lighter. This bag is extremely light. I'll put the spec on the screen, but it really works because for a camera bag, you want to reduce the weight as much as possible. So this basically has the nice look of wax canvas, but it's a much more easily carry bag. The bag is very dirty right now because I've been using it all over the place, but I think that adds to the character of the bag. And the look of the bag, they call themselves kind of military inspired, and you can kind of tell. So it's definitely a unique look to it. With these webbing, I upgraded to the fit lock for $5 more. Definitely recommend it. But let's get into the organization part of the bag. So opening the front, and of course they have these wings to protect the inside when it's folded down, right? So rain and weather is less likely to get into the main bag, but it's also easy to get to once you flip it open. On the inside, the whole inside is a looped line, and they include a bunch of dividers that you can use to set up the interior. So I have set up on the very back this panel, which opened up a space for my iPad Pro 11-inch, so that fits in the back very nicely. And then the front, because I'm using this more as an EDC bag than a camera bag, I just put one of the divider in there, and just for demonstration, I have, let me make this a little bit easier to see. I have put a long lens in there to show my Sony ZV-1 actually fits into that space, but I'm using that to film this video right now, so I cannot put it in there. So that space is to keep my ZV-1 away from the other content. And then the rest of it, I just have some pouches. And I guess that's it. I also hooked in two accessories that they sell on the front. It's this little guy. It's good for a lens cap or a pair of small headphones. And then on the back, has these elastics that has sticky rubber in the back. So again, those are good for small cables and lens cap as well. So put that back. On the front, that's a pocket. So again, the zipper, very smooth. This is under the flap. And there are two mesh-ish pocket. It's a little stretchy, and these days, of course, pandemic supplies and mask. And then the rest, it's pretty open. Wallets, whatever random knickknacks can go in there as well. On the back, it's a handle, padded just enough. And this is a weather-resistant zipper. Again, big space. And I have my Joey pouch wallet in there. Now that's not all. This bag has, but actually two things. On the side, there are these elastic thumb pockets. They're kind of tight, but water bottle will fit in there, but tightly. And I guess I just have some tissues in there, which kind of makes sense. Lens cap again can go in there as well, snacks as well. But what I was going to show you is this interesting space under here. It actually passes through to the other side. So in the front of it is that pocket I show you, but there's just like this loose space. What it's good for is if you have a light jacket, actually you can just throw it in there. Recently, I had my umbrella and I just threw it in there, and it kind of just weights down. If you are very active, it might fall out, but the way it is, the way I have it, it just kind of holds itself in by friction and just by weight. So it's a really neat bag with quite a unique look. If you like this look, I think it is very nice. Oh, and it comes with a nice strap with a very well done pad. So again, because of the camera bag heritage, this is a very padded shoulder pad that you can adjust, and it has a rubbery anti-slip padding in the back. So you have this on your shoulder, the pad's going to stay put no matter how the bag rides on you. The bag also have this system for attachment. So you see these two webbing here. I'm going to open this up. They sell a bunch of accessories like this. So it's a little pouch, right? Actually, good size. And on the back, there's a vertical piece of webbing, and basically this will line up with that. So you take this very easy to use Alice clip, right? Just unclip it. I'll take this thing out, make it easier. I slide it through. And because Alice clips, you can just press to click it in place. That's it, I got it attached. So now the bag has a whole additional pouch in front that I can use to store things. This is the zipper version. They have a version that's open top. This is more like a dump pocket, water bottle pocket. Same stretchy padded material. So just added probably a liter of space to the bag by holding this one, and you can put another one on the other side. So again, this is the smaller 7-liter version of the Pilot. They have a larger version. This one fits iPad Pro 11-inch, small camera systems, or just for EDC. So Wotancraft Pilot 7-liter.